What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, I'm going to be taking you along on a weekend with me to show you guys what I do on a weekend when I don't have shows. I'm going to be taking you guys with me to drop off a $10,000 card. I'm going to be taking you guys with me to do deals in a parking lot. I'm going to be showing you guys what I do to sell cards that I haven't sold in a while, stale inventory, how I get rid of it. I'm going to show you guys how I sell whenever I have good inventory, liquid inventory, the quantity of cards that I sell that you guys will be seeing on this video. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, I want to show you guys this card right here. It's a very special card because it's changing the way that I look at this type of business. So this is an illustrator card, very rare card, very rare type of card in general. This is not the only one. There's multiple sets of it that there were only 100 and 200 copies ever printed. So this is teaching me a new type of way. I'm learning a new different type of market. I want to learn a little bit more of the collector, trying to sell more to that high-end collector. They always stay strong, new type of market, new people, always meeting new people, like I always say. So yeah, this is something that I'm learning. If you guys want to stay along and learn with me, you guys are welcome to. If not, we'll keep doing that cheap stuff that moves very fast because that's easy money. We will never stop doing that. But this is something that I'm trying to get into, trying to learn to, meet as many people from it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and let's get to it. Alright, so I'm recording this the night before we start recording. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty hectic. Tomorrow, very busy. So I thought I should show you this now so I don't have to go through it tomorrow. Pretty much have all of these cards that I gotta show you guys. And then we also have over here this entire lot that we just sold. Everything sold for 3,300. This 3-stack. And then this one I believe sold for 28. So all of that I gotta package and ship out for tomorrow, to drop it off tomorrow. So we'll run through that now, but first let's look at the bigger stuff. All right, so over here we just got a submission that we just got back from Beckett literally today. That's why it's still on his baggies. But one of the highlights was this card that they didn't want to grade because of the content. And at first I didn't thought much of it, but if you look close to it, if you can read that gold lettering, you can pretty much tell why they didn't grade it, which I honestly understand. I didn't read it before I sent it, so this will be a banned card from now on, I guess. But yeah, this one most likely won't sell. I'll just keep it like that on my PC. Then just pretty much everything was white shorts and a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh, a couple of Dark Magicians. As I guess I should show you everything right now. So Dark Magicians I really didn't do good. Most of the times the Yu-Gi-Oh does pretty bad. Let me see if I turn this light on to make it better. I guess not. I guess my light is not working. Well, we'll continue. Yu-Gi-Oh usually doesn't grade well with Beckett, but we got one that was pretty close that we might try again. I'll show you guys that one later. But most of everything was white shorts, other than those cards. There's a few that I'm gonna try to regrade, like this one, shoot for the black label. This is the one that I'm gonna try to get a 10 because it got 295, 210. So can possibly, maybe if I get a 910, it will be jump into a 10. Gonna chase the black label on this one. Same deal over here. We're going to chase another black label, and then this is the only black label that we graded first try. So getting black labels on the first try is usually good. So this is actually a pretty good black label as well. So can't complain, to be honest. But there's a good amount that I think this stack, other than the black label, this 4, we're gonna try to like GCR to hopefully get a bump in either to a 10 or the black labels. So yeah, so over here on these 2 stacks, everything here is gonna be on auction. I'm gonna auction everything on eBay. I usually just like to have it listed and just let it ride for a little bit, but I'm getting 150 card submission back from Beckett from all white shorts. So I'm just gonna try to get rid of the ones that I have right now. There's nothing really major. This one's pretty good one. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but do want to move some whites before I get all the other whites. So this will be on auction on eBay. Just because it's gonna be the easiest way to drop them, like pretty much let them go. Then over here is not whites. Have a little bit of everything here. We have this one that I was trying to sell in person, but it's pretty tough coming up with a value. I had a sticker at 700. I honestly think it's more like 400 to 500 because it's a perfect 10. PSA 10 to about 150 to 200. So this one we're just gonna auction and see what people think, because try to sell in person, nobody really came within value. So here we have some My Hero Academia. So I only have these 3 cards that we're going to auction off. Then we have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much auctioning everything that is not Pokemon. Here we have like 5 more of the Dark Magician girl. So just auctioning. All these 2 stacks will be on eBay auction. This one will also be auctioning. Honestly, I wanted to keep this for a little bit longer, but we made a big purchase of a card that is probably not gonna sell anytime soon, which I'll show you guys that now, or you guys must have seen it on the opening clip. But yeah, we just gotta move some inventory to be able to afford, not afford because we can afford it, just to have an excuse for the inventory that is not moving. This 3 I'm debating. I don't know if I really want to auction these. So I'm thinking on these because these are pretty much will make a dent on my Asuna collection. So might not auction them, might auction them, I don't know. These 3 I don't know yet. Then over here we have this one that we bought that I want to GCR because I'm pretty sure this will become a black label. So this one we got a GCR, and then over here we just have more of my Asuna collection. I ended up buying another one from eBay. That was an auction. So yeah, that's how we're sitting over here. And then when it comes to like actual inventory that I have, this is pretty much it. These 2 I got them at the Nationals. If you were watching the vlogs, we got these 2. This is the only 2 cards that we have left from the Nationals. And then this one is currently being traded. Don't know yet. But over here we have pretty much my 4 favorite cards that I left here on display for you guys to see. We have the design contest. This one looks beautiful, honestly. I think I'm gonna start getting more into design contest and illustration cards. They're a bit harder to sell, but they're just beautiful, and then it's pretty good on indies. It gets you to meet a whole lot of people, like big important people. So yeah, there's a new adventure that we're taking. We'll see, we'll learn, we'll lose, we'll win, but the main thing is that we'll learn a new market. Then over here we have the Goku 300 of 600 serialized first edition sword and the LOB first edition 9. Also we have for tomorrow we are doing a special delivery, which you guys will see later in this video, I guess. So yeah, we're dropping this off we're also getting paid because the guy asked me for a 2 payment, which I agreed to because it's a bigger card, and then I also trust the guy. I don't typically do multiple payments, but I trust the guy, so I give him the auction. And yeah, he paid me the first, now he's paying me the second in cash, so we're gonna go meet him tomorrow. So yeah, that's one of the things that we're getting done tomorrow. We also gotta pass by the postal office because I missed a package for more Pokemon stuff that we'll have tomorrow. This is the rest of the inventory that we have currently. Nothing, like not really a whole lot of things. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece, some more Wise. These 2 I want a GCR, that's where they're not gonna be for sale. Zoro, and then more Asunas from my collection. So yeah, inventory pretty low right now, but we are sitting on a good amount of cash. So I've been doing a lot of buying on Instagram, so hopefully they'll start coming in soon, and I can hopefully add into this video if I get any of them by the time I end this video. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the way to the postal. Well, before we go to the postal, I did tell you guys I was gonna run you through all this lot that we sold. Probably gonna put this on a little bit of a faster speed. I'm just gonna go through it pretty fast because there's a lot of cards. So all of this was sold. What you see on the stickers are pretty much the value of them. A lot of cheaper cards. All of this was sold to a buddy of mine local down in Miami, where I used to be based out of, where I used to do most of my deals. So good to keep those connections, like I always say. Talk to as many people as you can, meet as many people as you can, because it always helps. So So yeah, so this is all of the stuff that he ended up buying from us. Actually, he bought this 3 and then the other stack that we have over here. Pretty much he needed to get restocked for upcoming show that he has. So, and I was gladly happy to give him a small discount and get to have a lot of cash in. Most of the times it's good to have inventory, to be honest. It's pretty tough getting inventory, but I haven't had much trouble buying, to be honest. So it's getting tougher, but not impossible. And if I'm still able to buy inventory on Instagram and when I go to shows walking and stuff, I do not mind at all giving out bulk deals, especially to old people, old friends, people from that I used to do deals with. This is a beautiful set. As you see, they are sequential and they're sequential on the set number, so pretty good set right here. A lot of cool stuff. I love this 3. I love these full arts, these older full arts. I love those cards. Here we have like 2 of the Venusaurs, and then we have 7 or 8 of this of the Blastoise. So nothing important here. Let's just move this to the back. I'll show you guys the other set. This is the other lot. I think this is German. So German, Italian, a couple of different languages. The rest should be English. Again, all these values on this one, they were wrong. We repriced everything over here. This is from the stuff that I bought at the Nationals that you guys saw me buying out some of the tables. These are the stickers that they have. Definitely pretty high compared to market. So we ended up negotiating down from these stickers, and then for when I went to sell them, I just went through recent sales, came out with a value, and yeah, now all of these are gone. Definitely a good deal for him. He's getting pretty liquid inventory, and then I'm getting a good amount of cash that I'll be able to spend on buying more. Also have a big submission to send to PSA that I gotta work on. So I don't know if I'll work on that this weekend or if I'll do it some other time, but if I do this weekend, you guys will see it, because I think this video is gonna be pretty much the entire weekend, not just tomorrow, Friday. So alright, so we just got a package from Japan, so we're gonna open it to see what we have. I have a pretty good idea what it is, because I only bought 2 things from Japan, 2 orders. So it's either gonna be one or the other. It's pretty exciting. This one is pretty cool. If either or are pretty cool. It's just pretty much slabs. Let's see what we have in this one. Yep, this is a good one. So we have Charizard Meiji, PSA 10. We have Blastoise from Expedition, Japanese, also PSA 10. Gengar, Mirror's Forest, PSA 10. Reshiram, Full Art, PSA 10. This is a good one. Prime Gengar, Japanese, PSA 10. So these are pretty tough to come by. Pretty good cards, very liquid. Mew EX Full Art, PSA 10. Here we have Sylveon VMAX Alt-Art, PSA 10, Japanese. And then pretty much the biggest one out of the group is the Pikachu, Pancho Pikachu Skull Pikachu on a Beckett 10. This one is already sold. I do have to GCR it for the guy that I sold it to. It was pretty much in their grip main. I'll GCR it for him to hopefully get him a black label. So if we get him a black label, I'll be very happy for him. I would love for it to be me, but he did pay pretty strong, and he also wanted to add the GCR for me to do it for him. So we're gonna get that done. So I'm currently on my way to meet up the guy that I'm dropping off the car to. It's about an hour drive. We're already finished with work, so pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't mind being on camera, because I'm trying to record a little bit with him to see, just to get an idea for you guys how it feels buying Social Grail on a perspective of a collector, because I'm more of a reseller. When I bought it, I was very excited, as you guys saw, but it was pretty much I knew I was going to sell it at some point. So I guess just talk to him. Hopefully he doesn't mind being on camera. He also told me to take some other Pokemon cards to maybe hopefully do another trade. So we're grabbing we grabbed a few cards, we're taking it with us, and hopefully he takes some other cool stuff that maybe we can do a trade on. But yeah, we're just heading there. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this video. I don't know if it's gonna be a day in the life or just like a random video. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it. Right now, all I'm doing is I picked up the lot that I picked up from the USPS that we got from Japan. We showed you everything last night, all the stuff that I have currently going on, the package that we shipped out already. I think I'm gonna send a submission to PSA and one to Beckett either sometime this weekend. So I might put that in this video. I'll show you guys what I'm sending, but that's not a confirm yet. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. I really don't know what I'm doing with this video, I guess. So just stick along. I'll try to hopefully provide you guys with either some better entertainment or some cool stuff that you guys can learn and ways that I've been making money, because things have changed a little bit. I've been able to make a good amount of money this last 3 months specifically. Like my business showed up, like I've been pretty much making double of what I was making. So yeah, maybe I'll tell you guys a little bit more of how I'm doing and what I'm doing. Ended up closing out another deal other than the major grill that we're giving him. Here it is.
We got my baby.
What are your plans with that? You gonna keep it?
This ain't going anywhere. I was just showing you earlier. I got a first ed Glorak Charizard, EGS 85 also. So I'm gonna have them next to each other. Perfect. They're gonna stay in the PC forever.
Perfect. And then this trade, we just worked it out while we were here. I'm getting a bunch of cheaper stuff. Cheaper slabs that we're getting, because they're getting very liquid, especially on Instagram that I'm selling them all pretty fast. All the stamps, swirls, and he's taking the Gengar EX with the beautiful swirl as well. So pretty good deal. Happy? You're happy?
I'm happy. See, I thought I was coming from one girl, but we ended up with two.
Perfect.
Can't have any doubts about that.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
This next day, we already have everything that we're going to auction over here. The main ones are gonna be the 3 black labels. There's some other bigger ones, but these 3 black labels are gonna be an auction. We added a few other slabs from what I picked up yesterday. So all of that's gonna be eBay auction. I don't really use eBay auction that much, but I wanted to try something new this time. I want to see how I would do doing some eBay auction. Then we have this for to crack. This one we got yesterday. Just gonna crack it because it makes more sense. I feel like I'll have an easier time selling it as a raw card than a Beckett 9. And then these 3 we're just gonna crack it to try again, because I really think this should be 10. If they don't, if they do 9.5 again on Beckett, I'll probably just send them the PSA. And then in here, this is part of this experiment over here with eBay. I just want to try something. We have a whole bunch of cards to like get graded. We have these cool ones that have some sort of like ink error down here, and then this one has it all throughout the card. But these are more for CGC, those 2. Then we just have a bunch of like modern Pokemon, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That all of that will get graded at some point. So maybe this month, next month, I don't know yet. But yeah, I just wanted to try something out with eBay to see if the auctions work, if they make sense. Then I just stick to grading, auctioning, and trying that for a couple of months to see how that works. And then over here, this is all the inventory that we have right now. Not much, because like you guys saw, we sold a whole bunch well, 2 days ago on Friday. Well, not yesterday, sorry, Friday. So we sold all of that. Then we are going to auction all of this later tonight. So this is all we have left. This is all stuff to get GCR or Beckett to hopefully get black labels or bump into a 10. So yeah, this is how we're looking for now. So we're gonna get these 4 slabs cracked. It's the 3 Dark Magicians, as I show you guys, and then the special delivery with Doof. Just because the 3 Dark Magicians we got regrade, and then the Bidoof, I think it's just gonna be easier for me to sell raw than in a 9. Even though right now I'm moving slabs pretty easily, but I feel like I can move them very, very fast. Also, I do gain a little bit of value by cracking it, because on a 9 right now it's doing about 240. Raw is 260 on TCG, 250, 260. So a little bit of gain and easier to sell. So I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but pretty much whenever any slab, I should have some wire cutters or snippers, anything that's gonna be able to cut the plastic, and then a flathead screwdriver. So pretty much just grab a corner. I just grab the right corner. You can do whatever you want. So pretty much just put it, and then it will most likely throw a piece of plastic somewhere. So just like that, the first one is cracked. So it should look something like this. After you got it all cracked, you want to put your screwdriver in here and just separate it, which I should. So this is pretty much how it should look. You want to open corner that you can see the label, you can feel the label. You just want to get your screwdriver in there and then slowly wiggle it in there. You don't want to force it, and then always aim the screwdriver that way. I like to always aim it that way and have like my finger or something just directing the screwdriver, because you don't want to go that way and damage the card. I've done it before, but so whenever you have the screwdriver good ways in, you want to press it down and then just do some kind of like up motion, and then with your hand you should be able to finish cracking it up. And like that, we have Dark Magician is out. And then with Beckett, they do have this protective sleeves, which makes everything a lot better, which actually feels a little bit of different texture than the few ones I cracked before. But yeah, so they have this protective sleeve that will definitely helps protect the card. So whenever you're cracking, you don't damage it anymore. So we're gonna do that with the other 3 cards. And day's coming to an end, and it turns out that today PWCC, as we used to know it, or nowadays Fanatics Collect, the auctions are ending today. So pretty much what we're doing right now, everything has about an hour before it ends. So right now we are just looking to see if we can find any deals. Right now we're looking at these 2 Sorg Illustrator, design contest cards. We're looking at them because, as you guys saw, we picked up, or maybe you guys haven't seen, but it'll probably be at the beginning of the video. Try to like hype it up somehow, but we did got one of the swords, one of the probably the second most rare or second most like wanted Sorg illustration rare. Damn, my English is gone by tonight. But yeah, we got this on a 9, so now we're just gonna try to look for more, because definitely getting into this type of market is pretty smart in my opinion. So I'm gonna get in here, try to get some deals. We are also looking at Venusaur on a 9 with no rarity, and then Starting Jars are Japanese. Japanese market is pretty low, so we'll see if we can get some deals. There's also other stuff that we're looking, but this is how we're working right now. We have over here everything that all the sales. This is where we're looking out for sales. This is where we're just looking out for some other auctions earlier today on all, to see if there's anything good ending. Everything's pretty much gonna end in like 11 days, but there are some good cards. Might try to make a play on the first edition 9, depends what it is. Market been going up. I definitely don't want to be the highest comp after this, so this is a maybe. It's also a 1 slur. But yeah, we're looking for stuff. There's other illustration cards here, but these are from Joshua, I believe. These 3 are from Joshua, so we might try to win them if they go for low. If not, well, we tried. But this is another one that we're going to be looking for. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for illustration cards, and then Japanese. I feel like the Japanese market is very low. That's why I've been pretty much buying a lot of Japanese, as you guys seen. This will probably end cheap, honestly. There's a lot of like cool Japanese that might end for cheap that we're gonna try to get. So yeah, we are just scouting to see if we can get any deals. It's pretty hard getting deals on auctions, but we did manage to get a good deal on eBay actually. That are buying this blister right here. We don't really do a whole lot of sealed product, but this one was ending for very cheap. I ended up picking it up for I believe after fees $13.94, so pretty much $1400. but I think it's a really good deal. It has Crystal Guardians, Holland Phantoms, Power Keepers, and then Diamond and Pearl base, and then two sick promos with the gold borders. So for honestly for 1400 is a steal. I was looking at many other blisters. This one is in pretty rough shape to be honest, but I never seen this blister sold before. And then similar blister with similar packs. Some even with 2 or 3 packs were selling for around 16 to 1700. So this shouldn't be a hard sale at 1700, which will make around 300 bucks after fees. So this is what we always looking out for auctions. It's pretty tough, like I was saying, getting deals, being able to sell overcomes when you buy them in auction, but we tried. So yeah, I was also looking through the little inventory that we have because I might auction some stuff with alt that they were asking for some cards. So we'll see what we do with that. And pretty much I think I'm gonna end the video over here. Not really a day in the life. It was multiple days, just a little bit what I do on a weekend, which might be the title of this weekend, what I do on a weekend when I don't have any shows. Just like a regular day, try to get deals, trying to get auctions, I guess get deals in auctions, get deals in person, and yeah, just pretty much cards. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned something from it. And then I'll see you guys on the next one. We are making a video next week. There's a small local show that I know has a good amount of Pokemon. It's not like the one in Tampa that is mostly sports. This one has a little bit more Pokemon. So hopefully we get there and there we can get some big deals. I think I already have lined up a One Piece deal. It's about $2,000, so pretty good. But yeah, look forward to that video. It's gonna be probably a buyer POV because I'm gonna be going there to buy. I don't really go to small shows with any expectation of selling. So mainly just maybe trade for a big card like we did last time with the first edition 8.5, or just buy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a like if you did, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And then I'll see you guys in the next one where we will have a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. We haven't done giveaways in a minute. So yep.